What's up guys, ERT back at it again. I'm making another video, and as you can see I am in paper trading. The reason paper trade it because I'm not trading this. As you can see, this huge shitter candle. Dude, that was way too steep. So, and we have a lot of news today as well. Like, come on man, 1.14%. But I'll tell you guys my bias. So as we can see, we have this low down here, which I am gonna go ahead and say that is the liquidity, right? On ES we already hit equilibrium. On NQ we haven't. So what I'm saying, or my bias is based off of, is NQ basically coming back down, hitting equilibrium, and then come back up. So on the hourly, what do we have? Absolutely nothing, which is why I'm on paper trading. Today's just technically like a little back test, I guess you could say, just so I do something on the charts. And on the 15-minute we have this huge imbalance. I'm not gonna mark it off because I mean it's way too big, but that's technically what I'm playing off of. I marked these 15-minute highs, I guess you could say, but they're really not highs. Yeah, so basically just waiting to see what happens. Alright, so as you guys can see, we're coming up. So what I did is, let me delete this. What I basically did is go on the 15-minute, mark out equilibrium from this whole move down, right? We're tapping it now on NQ. ES is a little behind. Basically trying to see what price action wants to do. We have news at 10, so I'm waiting for 10. Right now we're just pumping. Alrighty, it is now 9:49. We're about to enter macro, see what price action does. If we get reversal or start coming back down. If we don't, then we just keep pumping up. Let's see what happens though. Alrighty, so looks like on NQ we're starting to get some type of bearish move down. What I'm gonna really do is just mark out this 5-minute imbalance just to see what happens. Even though, like, dude, this whole move up we made so many imbalances. Like, we have one here, here. There's 3 imbalances left behind. Same with ES. Well, on ES there's only 2. So I mean, as far as bearishness, I don't think that's the way, right? But only if, I guess, like, we come up and then we start chopping a little bit, and then you could just take it down to one of the first imbalances. But as far as right now, taking a bearish trade, yeah, it's looking rough in my perspective, my point of view. We also didn't get like any type of reaction on NQ. It just kept pumping. So yeah, I think this is gonna be one of those boom boom. Let's see though. Alright, so we're starting to get some movement down. We'll see what happens here. I haven't marked this imbalance. Wait, is this even an imbalance? Can't really tell. Oh yeah. I don't know. I've seen someone. Actually, never mind. So I'm doing cuts because I don't want you guys to just be bored the whole time. So I'm gonna try to like show you the most I can, but I'm also, because I mean I run out of stuff to say, so I'm gonna just be doing cuts. But right now we're dumping. We'll see what happens on this imbalance. On the 15-minute, we did end up coming to equilibrium, like I said earlier in the video. So remember, my target was for today after this candle, it looks kind of rough, right? But I did say that we wanted to come to equilibrium on NQ as well, because ES already did. But I don't know how well that's gonna happen, right? Price action is gonna tell me. I'm not worried about it, because price action will tell me. We might just keep pumping up and then just continue up because of this move down, right? But we'll see what happens. But for now, I want to see this to get ran through, and then I want to see some sort of, like, you know, this get bounced on, or just get played through this, and then I could take a trade, right? But for now, we'll see if it even gets past this. Alright, so we have a minute left in this candle. As you guys can see, we are starting to inverse this on ES. We're inversing this. We're starting to play through this one as well. The biggest one I want to see to get inversed or get ran through, or whatever you want to call it, is this one, right? But we'll see. Same thing I said last time. We'll see what happens, right? And Q, we're starting to come up a little bit. See if we even get the inverse in 40 seconds. Gotta be patient. Gotta see what's gonna happen. So right now, what I see personally, this is my whole bias already. So I see that we came down, right, and then we came back up. 15-minute, we have this huge 15-minute imbalance that I wanted it. I thought we were gonna continue downwards, but we came back up. So what I did is just mark out equilibrium. And for me, this is a high executionable area, right? So now we went back into equilibrium. It looks like we're still wanting to continue downwards, right? And we just broke 5-minute structure. I want to see this get played through, and then I'll try to find an entry on the 1 minute, see what's going on, right? Or 2-3 minute, whatever. If we get an entry, we'll see. So right now we're like, it looks like we're pretty much respecting this second imbalance. On the 3 minute, I keep scaling down, right? We're making this nice doji on the 3 minute. For me, that means, like, you know, we're respecting it. See what happens here though. Nice little bounce back. And by the way, I'm on paper trading. I know you guys can see it, but not on this, not today, man, because this is way too much. I mean, look, we had this news right at 10, then 10:30, 12. Yeah, nah. They didn't even impact it now that I think about it at 10. I thought it was. Alrighty, guys, so we basically just got this imbalance left. Right after this, we see where price wants to go. It's been really like, just, even if I wanted to enter here, there was no entry besides this. Like, came back into this imbalance, but I'm not entering off of that. See what happens though. See how the 15-minute looks. Hourly. Yeah, I feel like this hourly was just a retracement, and then we're gonna continue distributing. If I find an entry here or something, I will take it though, just because we've inversed these two already. Well, not yet. In 4 seconds, we'll see. Okay, we inverse that one as well. Okay. There's no sort of SMTs or anything either. I'm gonna wait this one out a little more before I even take a trade. It's already 10:15. I usually get off by 11, so we still got plenty of time. Let's see if we retrace back into this imbalance. Let's mark out equilibrium as well. This is gonna be the teller of my story. Oh, we didn't inverse here though on ES. Nah, I'm gonna wait it out before I enter. Let's see how it reacts here though. I'm pretty curious. This is yes. I'm gonna delete these two. I don't like having too much stuff on my chart. Nice and simple. Let's see if it retraces back to this inverse for value gap. Okay, so we just tapped it. Let's see. Three minute, 2 minute, 1 minute. Yeah, it looks like it's not. Looks like it's just gonna keep going up. Let's be patient. Remember our board. Patience, breathe, positive thinking, no FOMO, and my risk management. Even though it's paper trading, I act like it's my funded, because what's the point of practicing bad habits, right? Right. Down a little bit. 3 minute, 2 minutes. Yeah, it looks like this held. This 5 minute imbalance held. The last one. Let's see what happens here. We're just breaking through all these things. Just broke. If we keep this candle coming up, we're gonna break 5 minute structure and we're gonna inverse this fair value gap, which for me means that price action is pretty bullish right now. So I think I will end up switching my bias. Where am I taking it to? Couldn't tell you, but if we inversed it on the 5 minute, so I am now pretty bullish because of that. So reassess. We broke 5 minute structure, 5 minute inverse, 3 minute. See if we can get back down here. we get back down there, how much is this? So it's not even a 1 to 2. Oh wait, we haven't even hit equilibrium here yet. I could take it to equilibrium for sure if it does retrace, right? At least down to here. 1 to 2 risk. Looks like we're already displacing to equilibrium. There's no sort of SMTs down here either. We're gonna see if we get a 5-minute SMT up here on these highs. I doubt it though, because I think ES is coming to equilibrium. That's where my bias is currently. Let me clear this out. We inversed it. Clear this. We bounced off of there. I mean, dude, price action is just up, and if it's not up, it's straight down and then up. Yo, crazy work. Looks like it is gonna go to equilibrium though. I'm almost positive. Couldn't get an entry on that. Alright, so these are 2 entry points I see right here. Before I take this though, I will have to see. Okay, so it is a 1 to 2. Looks like we're not coming back down anyways. Alrighty. I'll update you guys because price action is a little slower. Well, I literally stopped recording like 1 millisecond and we skyrocketed. So no entry there either. I'm getting left behind. It's okay though because no FOMO. I figured because I mean we respected the last imbalance even though we inversed these. We respected the last one. I mean we broke structure and inversed this one in 1 candle. NQ's pumping. Alright, I'll update y'all, see what I see, which I mean it's already 10:25. Only thing I see right now is next macro, which is 10:50. So let's see what happens. Alright, so it looks like we're getting some movement back down. This is pretty iffy because we already hit equilibrium and we're bouncing back down again, right? So I have to be really careful. But as far as price action wise, like I want to say we're still bullish. Like I really do. This is ES. This is NQ. I need to see more movement down. W gains. I'm seeing right now that we're respecting this imbalance, so well right now, right? So we might just keep pushing up, but if we do, that means I can't get an entry again. Because I need price to come down here, at least to this 5-minute imbalance down here. And we made it now. Let's see what happens though. I'm out here waiting, but I don't see anything. It's currently 10:32 now. Almost getting close to my cutoff time, but I'm still willing to wait to see if we get this retracement. If we do, then we take it. It'll be nice if we see it come down, it leaves an imbalance or something, and then it inverses it. That'd be pretty nice. But who knows, right? PA is gonna do what it does. Okay, so something I didn't realize is this is really, it doesn't hold that much weight, to be honest with you guys. But we did make, the reason we're getting this movement up is because we got a 1 minute SMT. As you can see. So, because I was trying to see why isn't it retracing, but that's why right there. We'll see though. Keep y'all up. Alright guys, so I'm starting to come to a conclusion that I'm not going to find a trade today either. It is what it is. Not every day is a trading day. Remember that. It's okay to not trade when your setup's not there and you don't see it. You know? For me, something that I've started to realize that I saw somebody else say is it's all about you coming to the charts and just seeing how well you follow your rules, right? Seeing how well you stayed on your discipline, your mind, your everything, right? So even though it is paper trading, I like treating it like it's my fun date or it's whatever, right? So no trade today. We had the right bias, right? We switched our bias when we saw this 5 minute breaker structure, because I was bearish, like I said earlier. I wanted to see price come in here again and then just dump to these lows or to NQ. I was mostly favoring NQ to dump to these lows or this equilibrium, because ES already hit equilibrium, right? But no, so what happened was we ended up just waiting. As you guys saw, we saw this. I wanted to see this get ran through this last imbalance. It bounces off here. We inverse this, get this 5 minute breaker structure, and we just continue upwards. And once I saw this, I wanted to find an entry, but as you guys can see, we just kept coming out, rarely in a retracement. Same with ES. I wanted to see it touch this equilibrium line right here and then tap into here. Maybe an inverse happens here, come back up, right? We didn't get it. So I think with this last move up, I'm gonna just call it a day. Nonetheless though, we got our chart time in regardless, right? Because that's the important part. We followed our rules. And yeah guys, if you like today's video, like and subscribe, comment if you like the videos, whatever it is. Instagram's in the description, and like I said in one of the other videos, I'm gonna start putting a sub goal. I might just start 1,000, to be honest. So we're at 43 out of 1,000. Let's get to 1,000 subs, yo. That'd be lit. I'll put the sub goal right here. And yeah guys, have a good day. Peace.